Hey everyone, today is April 25th. It is a Tuesday. Yes, it's a Tuesday and I am doing some work. I've been up since 6 in the morning. I focused this morning to finish up my strawberry art design. So that's what you're seeing with all of the clips, was me finishing it up and also dabbling onto my Patreon next month's reward. So I've sketched some of it out, not all of it. I finished the original art, but the fan art still not there. I think I'm gonna finish it up on my iPad. I also did some stuff with the art that I drew this morning for the strawberry line. I did a pattern for a cloth pattern, and then I also tried to dabble into notepads. So I think this will be the final art for notepads. I tried to print it out myself because I have my name here, Simply Cami, and that one is in red and this one's in gray, and I think I like the gray more, even though it's kind of cute that it goes well with the design. I think the gray is a little bit more subtle because you don't really want all of that writing, but I still do want to, you know, mark it with my name, but still not too loud to where it's kind of annoying to have there. So it's just gray, and then I made the lines gray as well. So I did it light. Maybe I'll do it a little bit more lighter. I like to have these for my to-do list, for anything that I need to go with, like just a list in general. So I like the lines. So I dabbled on making no lines or with lines, I don't know, but yeah, these are gonna be my 4x6 notepads, and this is generally what it's gonna look like per line. It's like I'm gonna have an art there and then a pattern on the background. I really like the scallop borders right here, which I struggled to do at Canva. That was just a struggle, but I figured it out. But I also played into the idea, this was not part of my plan, was to do sticky notes. I don't know if I'll go through with it, just because I don't know if I'll have the funds to fund this, because I saved the rest of my funds for my notepads. So I don't know. The sticky notes are pretty expensive to make. They're kind of more expensive than the notepads for me in general, with the quantities and everything. I still have to make like a mock of all of the prices and everything per quantity, so I just wanted to make like a little mock of them. It is a different strawberry design. It doesn't have the flowers, and at first I wanted the strawberry girl to be on the notepad, right? I wanted her to be on the bottom right here, but I thought about it. Like, I want to buy a lot of these, especially the strawberry ones. I think I'm gonna buy 100 of them, I think, or eventually I'll buy 100 of them, but for right now I'll buy like 40 or whatever until I can fund it again. But I'll buy a lot of them, and not a lot of people like, you know, the girly girl, but they do like strawberry. Some people just like the actual strawberry. They don't really like the girl. So I think I'll put the girl on the mugs and maybe the mouse pads. I think I'll do a pattern for the mouse pad and the girl for the mouse pad, because I really like how it turned out. The more I like pass by my little area with the mouse pads, the more I really like the one with the strawberry girl on it. I'll show it to you. So this is my area right here, and the more I pass by here, the more I really like this one. So I don't really like the other ones. I don't think I'll make them into a mouse pad, except maybe Sailor Moon. Maybe. I don't really like the other ones because they're kind of dark and like just not, I don't know, maybe because these were like the wrong patterns. But this one I love. Like, I like that color. I'll try the one with the light skin tone, but I'm really loving this, and this is just perfect for me. But I'll still make the one with the strawberry pattern, so you have an option. So I guess in one listing I'll have 2 different types of mouse pads, one with the girl and one with just the pattern. So I think that'll be pretty cool. But the other ones I'm still debating. If you guys want to put in your input, which one should I make into a mouse pad? Like, I really like this design, but it just came out really dull. Maybe because it's the colors that I used, and this one is a little bit more vibrant, but this just glows for me. This too, and Sailor Moon. But the rest, I'm not really sure. But I'll definitely make them into mugs right here. So I have my mugs right here. They're still in there. I still have to take them out, and I'm actually gonna wash this before I start sublimating on it. I don't know, maybe I should, but yeah, here are my mugs. I'll definitely put them on my mugs, like my girls. I still don't know how I'll do it. Maybe I'll just slap on the girl right there. Maybe I'll do one side girl and then one side their design, or like their Like for example, for the strawberry girl, I'll have the strawberry girl here, and then I'll have strawberries right here. I don't know, I'll play around with the idea. Let me know. I like the fact that I'm in control of these items, right? But having so much of it is kind of just too much. Like I feel like I can't decide. Like I want to make them all. I feel like I want it all. I want a mug with just strawberries, a mug with just the cute girl. This was a hard decision for me. It's just the decision making is annoying, and it's just too much power that, you know, it's hard because you don't know which one's gonna sell, or maybe if I choose the other one, the other ones will sell more. But all in all, I'm pretty proud of the art so far for the strawberry line. Like I'm really happy and excited about it, and I can't wait to get the keychains and get all the other stuff going, especially the notepads. Like looking at this now, I really want to order it now. And that's what sucks about being behind on these vlogs, because I can't get your insight. Like I wish I could just film and somebody would edit and upload it, but I don't even get any money from, you know, YouTube right now, so it's hard to like even think about getting an editor, which is not at all something I want to do. I like being able to be in control of editing my own videos, but it makes me so excited. Like I have other plans, and this one just kind of sprung on me. Like I don't even know if this is gonna happen, maybe eventually when everything is released. And I haven't even made the prints for the cute girl or the die cuts for the cute girl. For the strawberry girl, I'm so excited because she's so cute. I'll show you guys how much I'm addicted with this strawberry girl. She is on my wallpaper for my iPad. She's on my wallpaper, which doesn't fit on my phone, but she's also on my desktop wallpaper. And the reason why I had to alter it, because the sizing, like you can see when I did it just her, it was like so big, but I had to make it to size, make it on my little iPad right here to have her own sizing for the desktop wallpaper. So every time I find something adorable, I have a size for the wallpaper now, and she's huge, so I had to make it over here, and it's pretty cool. I like it. I'm probably gonna have somebody ask me like, can you do like a digital download, because I don't offer international right now. As I get more progressed into shipping and international shipping, I've been saying this for the longest time, I will make it available for international people, but it's just if you do digital downloads, it's more prone to get stolen. And I'm not saying like, oh, my art's so great that it's gonna get stolen. I feel like I'm finally finding the style that I love, that I care about, and that I enjoy making. And for an artist, that takes so long to finally find, because there's so many styles out there, and honestly I had to like recreate a lot of people's styles to find my own, and even then I'm still progressing into my own style. So it's really hard, and for it to be just, you know, snagged to make a couple of bucks for other bigger companies like, you know, AliExpress, it's heartbreaking. And for them to release stuff that I can't even make yet, like enamel pins, if they get their hands on these digital products, if I make it available, it's not even like you guys leaking it. If I make it digitally available, you're gonna find it on Google. And even now, like, you can find my stuff on Google, it's just low res. So if I make it available for high res, it's just gonna be like just an item to be stolen. And as a small artist, a small business owner, that is such a huge deal for me, to get my stuff stolen and be made into what enamel pins that I can't even have made because I can't find a supplier, and like expenses are so high for enamel pins up front. And that's what I've been planning on for a long time now, but I just still don't have the funds for enamel pins, and that's a project that I want in the future. So if I make it available digitally, it's just because I know I've had requests from people from my budgeting community to make my stuff available digitally, and I guess my budgeting stuff I can, because those are not really my artwork. But these are my babies, so I'm gonna, you know, take care of them, and I will work hard. I really will, when the time is right, to make stuff available internationally. I really want to do that. I am going to start with Canada, because I feel like Canada is pretty pricey, but pretty close, that if something goes wrong, I can easily fix it, you know? Like, I'm scared of international shipping, honestly, and I don't know, some countries just randomly closes their stuff. Like, you can't post to their country for some reason. So I'm just scared, but I'm excited. I'm so excited for this line. I'm like looking into t-shirts for now for the DTF transfers, and I was thinking if you guys don't want to buy the t-shirt with the DTF transfer, or if I can't afford the t-shirt, the multiple sizing of the t-shirts, I can have DTF transfers available for you guys, because those are heat transfers of like my design to put on your like either your tote bag or your shirts or your jackets or whatever, which, you know, I feel really amazed that you guys are gonna even think about putting my stuff on your clothes that you guys paid for. But if you guys are not interested in that, or you guys don't really want to wait for me having all of the t-shirt sizes available or even have the t-shirts, I have this one company that I'm looking at for DTF transfers, and they have pretty good pricing and they have an array of sizes, so I'm gonna try that out. But yeah, I just like talking to you guys about my processes, and I know you guys like listening to me and knowing about my plans for this business for the future. You know, if you have any ideas for the next launch, you know, you can't let me handle that, because if I were to choose, I'm gonna choose cherry blossom, which I already have some cherry blossom stuff, and it's gonna be pink, and you know, it has to be different colors. I kind of want some warm colors for the next launch, something different, like sunflowers maybe. It can be like fan art related. Well, it can be, but I would choose not fan art first, because I want to, like, this is how my process works. If I think about sunflowers, if I think about an object like sunflowers, I'm gonna make a girl sunflower, and then I will make different stuff about sunflowers. So that's kind of how I think about things. And if I pick, for example, Kuromi, it's gonna be all Kuromi, which I love Kuromi, but it's kind of, I guess that's a good idea actually. I just convinced myself. But Kuromi is also pastel, so I want warm colors. So if you guys can suggest the next line for June, I think this is gonna come out in June, but I think if I get off my stuff for the strawberry girl, it's gonna come out sooner than the first that I was talking about, because my release for this coming first is all of my chibi anime stuff that I haven't released yet, that I've been like just showing you guys, like my keychains, my prints, my buttons. All of those are going to be released on the first, but the next first was my plan to release the strawberry girl, but I think it's going to be closer, so maybe. But I'm gonna keep working on my stuff. I'm probably gonna make another cup of coffee, and yeah, the rest of the day is just doodling, like just drawing. I just need to finish up Patreon drawing for today, and yeah, I need to send out this to my manufacturer and have a proof, and if it doesn't work out, I'll just have to resend it. But I really like this design. I just placed my order, guys. I placed my order for this notepad order. It's a 4x6, and it's this design right here. It makes it real. It should be here on the 10th. I ordered quite a bit, because the difference between like free shipping and not shipping, because anything under $100 is not free shipping, so it was kind of adding up the same way, but like double the amount. So I went ahead with the double amount but free shipping, so pretty much the same. So yeah, I ordered it. The sticky notes, like I said, probably not gonna happen right now, but I will keep a tab on it for the future. Let me know if it's something that you guys want to see. Sticky notes are very helpful, and I've had releases for sticky notes. I think I still have some inventory for my sticky notes. Oh, and thank you to my Patreons, by the way. Because of you guys, I was able to fund this whole project release. My monthly pay for Patreon is about $300. So like you can see, I've spent $150 here, and then for my keychains I spent about $80. So it's pretty expensive upfront for these things, and the rest is for other projects of mine and also other materials. So you guys helped me fund this strawberry line. I really appreciate you guys so much, which reminds me, we need to draw the name for a Patreon. I probably forgot the one for yesterday, but I'm not gonna draw two today. I guess yesterday, just forget. I'm gonna take my little Patreon box out of here so I remember, because I keep forgetting. But yesterday I also had my daughter, so it was hard. For Patreon, we started doing this thing where I draw a name to dedicate this video for. I have all of these little names right here. I'm gonna pick one, and so this Patreon is Kayla. So this is dedicated to you. So Kayla has been with me for a while as well. She's been one of my Patreons since last year, I believe. I don't know how long, but she's been on my Patreon for a while. Thank you so much, Kayla, for being my Patreon. I really appreciate it, and because of you and so many others on my Patreon, I'm able to do projects like this, and it helps me out and gets out my creative side and also helps my family out. So thank you so much. I'm gonna put your name in the little box right here so I don't call you up again. So that's it for today's Patreon of the day. We have quite a bit in here, so we'll have lots of videos to dedicate it for, and I'm excited. So that is it, guys.
Say hi. Oh, you're pointing it out. I see it. This is your first vlog.
You're so weird.
There you go, good job.
That's my toothbrush, isn't it?
Yeah, but she had it like the back. There was no plastic. Good job. You gotta get in there.
It is exactly 8 o'clock right now, and there's still light out, which is pretty cool, but we just laid our baby down for bed. So now we're actually gonna play a couple of ARAMs, which is League of Legends. I'm gonna play with my husband for a little bit. That's kind of like our time to spend together. Sometimes we watch anime together, but most of the time we play games with our friends, and we just play League of Legends. So that's our game. But I'm gonna play real quick, and then I'm gonna get back into more drawing. I really didn't get much drawing done after because I took a nap, honestly, and then my family came home, so we had some ice cream. So now we're just gonna play, and we'll see what we get done for today. I might stay up today though, but tomorrow is my daughter's picture day for school, and she's actually spending the night here because my husband's off tomorrow, so she can stay the night here so I can dress her up in the morning for her first picture day. So I'm so excited. I already have the dress picked out. It's a dress that my friend gave me. It barely fits her anymore because she is growing really fast. She went through a growth spurt, and I bought like a little jean jacket from Target, and then her cute little shoes, but I'm gonna bring her some extra clothes so she can be comfortable after the picture day, and then I'm gonna do her hair. So I'm so excited. I gotta wake up at 6, but I'm off tomorrow, so it'll be okay. If I don't finish my stuff today, I'll do the rest of my stuff tomorrow when I wake up.